Hey guys, it is Admin. Today I have a really cool data pack for you. In the previous video I asked you guys what would be the next data pack I should make, and overwhelmingly the result was the targeting Boomerang. Also, just a quick side note, I was looking at my watch time from subscribers, as some YouTube channels have been doing nowadays, and I noticed that a whopping 84.3% of you are not subscribed, with 5.4% being unknown, so likely it's even higher than that. So go ahead, you watch the videos quite often, you might as well subscribe. I don't post that often, but when I do, you know that they're quality videos. So I based the targeting Boomerang off of the Wind Waker style Boomerang, as well as a bit of the Twilight Princess styled Gale Boomerang. And at the same time I added a bunch of upgrades to my old Boomerang. So let's jump right into what this Boomerang is all about. But real quick, I just wanted to thank you guys all for the amazing support I had on the last video, as well as the general support for the channel that has occurred within the last couple of months. It has been a really cool opportunity seeing my channel grow like this with the wonderful support of the community that we have here. Alright, so let's check out the features of this Boomerang. Alright, to get started we need to craft it. To do that we need a custom crafter, as always, and we need the old Boomerang. Go check out the iCard in the top right if you have not already seen the magical Boomerang. I'll link to the video right now. Alright, so to craft this, we take the magical Boomerang, we add some gold blocks, and some gold nuggets, ingots, and now we have the hero's Boomerang. To use the hero's Boomerang, we look at the mob we want to target and press shift. And now we want to keep holding it down. Red particles will appear above its head to indicate that it is a target. Up to 5 entities can be targeted at once, and when you want to throw, you can just right-click. The Boomerang will travel to the targets in the order that they were targeted. So, for example, if I target this husk, and then the horse, even if I fly over to the horse, so I'm closer to it, when I throw it, it will travel to the husk, then over to the horse, then to me. And yes, it can fly through the world. I wasn't able to make solid programming decisions that would have made it not. That would be next to impossible. By right-clicking without targeting anything, the Boomerang will travel in a straight line and hit its target that way. You can throw it any direction at anything. It will behave exactly like the previous Boomerang. Now, if that was all, it would be pretty cool, but I didn't stop there. I added a whole lot of new features to the previous Boomerang and expanded on the ones that it already had. For example, we have an item on the ground here, and I massively upgraded and really overhauled the previous item collection. So now, if I throw the Boomerang at an item, it will pick it up, and we smoothly animate the item traveling to the player. It does have a pretty accurate hitbox on it, so the Boomerang does need to make contact with the item. Anyway, we have a nice little animation to come back. You can also target items, again by holding shift, and this time the Boomerang will go over, pick it up, and give it to us. So, you could probably figure out where this is going. If I have, say, 5 items on the ground, I can target them, like so, and when I throw this, it will go collect all of the items and return them to me. Now, I didn't mention this already, but this is actually almost fully multiplayer compatible. I made sure that everything is working off of an ID system that allows for multiple players to throw boomerangs at multiple targets at the same time. It's not completely perfect, as the multiple players cannot target two of the same entities at the same time. That's not possible with the method I'm currently using. If I do learn a new method to do this, I may at some point update it to fix that slight problem. But overall, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so what else can it do? Well, it can now pick up TNT blocks. A non-targeting boomerang, such as this one, can now pick up TNT, and it will explode at the apex of the throw. Same goes for the non-targeting version of the targeting boomerang, or the hero's boomerang. You can now target TNT, and it does look like I have a couple bugs I need to work out, but this should travel to it, pick it up, and explode in my face. Some other entities that can be targeted include armor stands, and even the magical bombs from my magical bombs data pack can be targeted. TNT entities cannot be targeted, however, they will be picked up if the boomerang is thrown at them. So one really cool thing you can do with this, you can throw down your remote bomb, and then throw the boomerang forward, and then detonate it at the target area. And as the previous boomerang worked, mobs damaged by it are stunned for a short amount of time, which makes it a pretty good weapon for fending them off. It doesn't deal much damage, only half a heart, but it can definitely keep mobs at bay for that short amount of time. And you can throw it without targeting as well, which can be helpful. So yeah, that is the update for magical boomerangs. I hope you liked the update. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you want to see further updates I make to this pack and further packs I make in the future. We also have a vast amount of high-quality data packs on our website on the data packs page. Feel free to go check that out. There are over 15 data packs, and they're definitely worth your time to take a look at. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.